After months of grinding, months of just waiting for my pet's levels to get higher and higher, it is finally time to do a video that I have been working on for what feels like forever. That's right, it's time for a mega neon spinning wheel. I knew once I did a neon spinning wheel, I was going to do a mega neon version, but I wasn't sure when, as I knew it would take me beyond months to complete. But I did it. And in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I did it. So let's get straight into it.
We're beautiful like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a...
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing a part 2 to my neon video that was 6 months ago, but with a twist. Rather than doing neons, that's right, I'm doing megas. First of all, I'm going to choose some pets that I want to make mega, just like I did when I made my neon video. I'm then going to spin the wheel once for each rarity. I will then also be rating the megas on how easy it was to make, how motivated I was to make it, as well as how much do I like the mega. I will also be then rating them all from 1 to 5 at the end of the video, from which mega was the best to worst in my opinion. I would also appreciate the support whether you like, subscribe or both, mainly because of how long this video took me compared to other ones, as well as saving up 420 age potions and 250 tiny ones. But anyways, without any further ado, let's get started with the first mega. So this is our rarity spinning wheel, so let's spin and see what our first rarity is. Starting off strong with an uncommon. Now let's see what pet I'm making mega. For this rarity, I have chosen to make a mega rattlesnake, arctic hare, crab, glyptodon or stegosaurus. My favourite one, the one that I'm hoping for, is probably the arctic hare or the crab, so I hope I get one of those. But let's do our first spin of the wheel. Ooh, not bad, starting with a glyptodon. Considering I've had this for years, I'm quite excited to make it mega. I didn't realise I also had a neon already, so this should be the easiest to make out of all the megas I'll be making. So let's go make it. The first neon. The second neon. The third neon. And of course, the fourth and final neon. Oh, the neon is adorable. Also, I love the blue on it so much. It's so light and just cute. But now that I have all 4 neons of the mega, let's age them up. Now it's time to make the first mega of this video. Just so that people know as well, I will be typing in the chat because this will probably go into another neon video. Probably my Neons of 2025 video if we get there. The last one. Oh, the mega is adorable. I love how even the little spots on its head light up, and especially when the mega turns pink. It fits the pet really well, even though this may be one of my least favourite pets from the fossil egg itself. I'm really happy I made it. But now, let's finally rate it. So firstly, I'm going to be rating how easy it was to make, which I'll rate 8 out of 10 considering I already had a neon, so a quarter of it was done and it's uncommon. How motivated was I? I'll rate 7 out of 10 because there were other pets I wanted to make, but as I said, because I had a neon, I was fully motivated to get this done. And finally, I'll rate the mega overall 9 out of 10 because even though it's not my favourite pet from the fossil eggs, it's quite cute in terms of the mega and I like the little details and I also quite like the neon. But anyways, let's move on to our second mega. Our second mega neon. Let's see what the rarity is. Okay, a rare, that's decent, I can't lie. For this rarity, I've chosen to make a mega happy duckling, merhorse, emu, monkey or ankylosaurus. I'm hoping for either a merhorse or the happy duckling the most, but they're all adorable either way. The question is, what rare pet are we going to be making mega? So let's spin the wheel. I'm quite happy with this. We got a merhorse. I love this so much, and I think I have some which are teen, even post-teen, so this shouldn't take too long. But let's go make this mega. The first neon. The second neon. The third neon. And finally, the fourth and final neon. Oh my god, it's so cute! I love the merhorse quite a lot, and now that we have all the neons, let's finally age them up and make this mega. Now it's time to make this mega. The last one. I quite like the merhorse, except I feel like it's lit up a bit too much. But I quite like the mega when it turns to a sort of magenta colour as it matches with itself. And I can match with Sky as we both have megas now. But I still feel like this mega is adorable, but I don't think it's going to be my favourite one. But finally, let's rate this mega. So, how easy was this to make? I'll rate it 8 out of 10 as it's a rare pet, but I had quite a few that were fully grown, post-teen and so on, so I didn't have to use that many age potions either. How motivated was I to make this? I'll say 7 out of 10 as I somewhat wanted to make the Happy Duckling mega more, but I'm still happy to get this merhorse. And finally, how much do I like the mega? I'll rate it 7 out of 10, as now that I have this pet mega, I have more mixed feelings about it than I did beforehand, but it's still adorable and I'm happy considering I don't think I have too many mega rare pets anyway. 2 megas done, 3 to go. Now it's time for our third mega neon, which is going to be... a legendary. Oh dear god, help me please. However, rather than being able to make 1 mega legendary, I can now make 2. Of course, during the summer, I was grinding to the point I got enough for a mega neon corn doggo in the Summerfest. I then decided to grind my heart out during the Winterfest to then get enough for a mega frostclaw. So now I have 2 mega legendaries to make. Insane. I know. But let's see which one I'm going to make. Oh damn, a mega neon frostclaw. If I'm honest, I didn't mind which one I was gonna get, but I'll save my mega corn doggo for another time. But without any further ado, painfully, let's make this legendary pet a mega. The first neon. The second neon. The third neon. And oh my god, the fourth and final neon. I love this neon so much. It's blue, it's perfect, it's blue, it's cool. But now that we have all 4 neon legendaries, let's turn them into a mega. I'm so nervous, but it's time to make this mega. The last one. Oh my god. This is astonishing. It's honestly so much better than I expected. It's so cool and I love this so much. This is definitely going to be my favourite mega neon legendary. But finally, let's rate this mega. Starting off with how easy it was to make, I'll rate it 3 out of 10. I know this score is quite low, but I had to make a mega neon legendary when all of them were newborn, so this was hard to make, but it felt a little easier as I used age potions mostly, but it was still time consuming. How motivated was I? I'll rate 7 out of 10 because it's been a while since I last made a mega neon legendary, but I was always dreading it, but at the end of the day, it was worth it. And the mega, honestly, 10 out of 10. When I made it neon, I felt a bit of regret because the neon looked really cool, but then I made the mega and I was generally so happy because it was so much better than expected. It's so good, the way it lights up and everything, it's really menacing but also cool at the same time, and it's probably one of the best megas ever in my opinion. At least it will be easier from here on downwards, so let's make the next mega. Let's see what our 4th mega neon is going to be out of the last 2 rarities. A common! I'm looking forward to this one as it's the easiest and I love a lot of the common pets. So for this rarity, I have chosen to make a mega neon ant, stingray, flying fish, ghost, or beluga whale. I would quite like the ant or the beluga whale, mainly because I would find it funny to get the same pet again, but let's see what pet we get. An ant! I'm happy with that, and they're super adorable as well. If I'm going to be honest, I don't think I've met someone that hates this pet, so I'm happy to make this pet mega. Let's go do it! The first neon. The second neon. The third neon. And the fourth and final neon. Oh my god, this neon is so adorable. I love neon ants a lot as I don't see too many neons in this colour and it just fits the ant as well. But let's age these neons to luminous and make this into a mega. Time to make this mega. The last one! Oh my god, it's so cute! Even though it's only common, I generally love this mega so much. It's really adorable, the way it bounces as well. Honestly, I love this pet so much. I love how it's striped and it just fits the ant all together, which is probably why not many people hate it. I certainly don't. But now, let's rate it. So how easy was this to make? I'll rate it 10 out of 10 as it's obviously common, but to also age a single ant, you only need 2 age potions. So I didn't have to grind too much. I was really motivated, 10 out of 10, as I was really happy when I got this pet, and it's probably one of my favourite common pets, and I'm really glad I made this into a mega. And the mega itself, honestly, 10 out of 10. Probably the first pet where I've rated everything out of 10, but honestly, there's nothing I want to change about this mega, and it's perfect, adorable, the preppies are gonna love it, and this could be my favourite mega out of all of these, depending how I rate them at the end of the video. But finally, we are down to the last mega. I wonder what this rarity is going to be. Wow, an ultra rare? I would never have guessed. But it's now time to decide which ultra rare pet is going to be made mega. For this rarity, I have chosen to make a flower power duckling, a preppy capuchin monkey, a skeleton dog, pink betta fish, or clownfish. I really want the flower power duckling or the pink betta fish as I love them both to bits and the megas are so adorable. But let's spin the wheel for the final time. No way? I'm actually so happy about that. This lineup for all my megas has been so good and I'm actually so happy considering I've gotten a lot of the pets I've wanted. But let's make another mega for the final time. The first neon. The second neon. The third neon. And the fourth and final neon. I love this neon, it's perfect for this pet. It can somewhat blind you, but it's so cute. But for the final time, let's age up all 4 neons and turn our last pet into a mega. Time to make this mega. The last one! This little duckling is so adorable and I know I've said that for every mega on this list, but look at it, it's so pretty. I love how the flower and everything on top lights up as well, and I prefer megas or even neons when other parts light up rather than just their whole body. This is probably one of the cutest megas ever, but now let's rate this final mega. How easy was this to make? I'll rate it 5 out of 10 because every duckling was newborn, but then again it's a little bit easier than aging a legendary, and it felt a bit easier using age potions rather than aging it manually, but was still harder than making the merhorse and so on. How motivated was I? I'll rate it 8 out of 10 because I really wanted to make this because of how cute this is, but as they were all newborn, as I said, it was harder to make, but I'm so glad I got to make it. And the mega overall is a 9 out of 10 because it's really good, but some colours, maybe blue and green, just don't go too well with the mega, but it's still adorable, and I hope that maybe one day I can make a mega happy duckling and then have both of them shot side by side. But as this was our final mega, now having a mega of each rarity, I think it's time to rate them from 1 to 5. How this is going to work, I'm going to start from 5th and work my way upwards, as well as giving an explanation to why I prefer this mega over another. If you guys want to, you can also rate these with me in the comments below. So starting off with 5th place is the merhorse. Yes, this is adorable. Yes, it's blinding, but compared to the other megas, I felt like this pet wasn't as good. It's still really pretty, but after making it mega, I had more mixed feelings afterwards. 4th place is the glyptodon. As one of my least favourite pets from the fossil egg, for this to not be rated at the bottom is madness. I love it, the detail, the way it lights up, it's really adorable, and considering I've had it for years, I'm happy that I finally made it mega. 3rd place is the flower power duckling. I've been waiting to make this mega for so long, and it's super adorable. I love how the mega actually looks, and it's going to be an all-time favourite. Obviously, if some colours didn't look as weird, it could have been higher, but as it's in the middle, then that's good. 2nd place is the ant. Surprisingly, this isn't 1st, as this was a hard decision, but even though this was super adorable, there was other pets that I worked harder on to make. I mean, it's still worth a hell of a lot because of its cuteness. I love how it's got a unique pattern, but at the end of the day, it couldn't beat what would be number 1. 1st place, the best out of all the megas, was obviously my mega neon frostclaw. I feel like this was a little bit obvious considering how cool this pet is, but when I made this mega, out of all of the megas, this was the one that I had the biggest reaction on. It's cool, menacing, and the way its edges light up, it's just astonishing. It was a little hard to choose between 1st and 2nd place, but overall, I think the pets in their place was what they deserved. As a little showcase as well, I'm going to be showing you guys the pets I use for age potions, as I used quite a few. But as we've done everything from making these pets mega to rating them, the final question is, how long did this video take me? Let's just say this took some time, but as some people know, I did start this video on the 5th of October last year, 2024. However, apart from the events, I wasn't playing Adopt Me every single day, so I will still count the days, but I'm also going to be counting the hours I played. So when I started this video, I had 2,180 played hours, but now I have 2,460 played hours, which is a total of 280 hours played. I officially finished my video on Friday the 17th of January 2025, so this has taken me 104 days in total. That is a lot. Obviously though, my Neil video took me exactly a month, so I wasn't surprised when this video took longer than that. You can probably say I did this quicker than expected anyway, considering I wouldn't have grinded this many age potions if I didn't start this during the Halloween and Christmas events. There was a lot of things which I'll show on screen that helped me get as many age potions as I did, especially having Pets Plus when there's a 2x weekend. It really is the best combo to ever to exist. But I really like all the megas either way, and it's also grown my inventory a bit as well, so I'm happy and relieved that this video is finally finished. But anyways, hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you did, I'd appreciate if you left a like and subscribe with notifications to not miss any other videos. You can follow my socials linked below, as well as comment below what you thought of today's video. What was your favourite mega? Have you made any megas before? As I said near the start, I do appreciate the support considering how long this video took. I wrote a script for this as well, and I even planned out the script beforehand because I knew this video was going to take so long. But obviously it took a long time because of the editings and recordings as well. But as I have a few age potions left, left, I can use them for other neons or megas that I want to make. I could even save some for my mega corn dog. But if I'm honest, I'm gonna take a break from megas at the moment because that is madness. But one thing that was so sad as well, I sadly didn't record this, but when I made my first mega, the glyptodon, oh my god, I opened my 3 RGB boxes and I got a chameleon. So out of this video, not only did I, well, make 5 megas, I got a chameleon. So I guess that was my little reward for spending hours of my life carelessly playing Adopt Me, which is honestly crazy. But either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video and I'll see you all in the next one. So I love you all and goodbye.